Okay, so till now on my channel, you guys have seen the mother of all gaming laptops, the queen of all gaming laptops, and started asking questions like, hey Vimal, then who's the king of all laptops? See, the king has just arrived, and let me tell you, a king should have certain qualities, guys. See, it should be all about class, elegance, sleek, stylish, at the same time offer like killer performance. And this laptop, the one I'll be showing you in this video, has all of these features. So the laptop I'll be showing you guys is over here. Let me just show you. Here you go. This is a brand new laptop from ROG, the Zephyrus M15. See, Asus has launched this new laptop very recently in India, guys, just like a couple of days ago. And I think I'm the first person to get this laptop, guys. I'm like super excited. See, this is a very stylish looking gaming laptop. See, the reason is a lot of gaming laptops are like bulky and very heavy, but not this one. This is a very slim, ultra slim gaming laptop and is also very lightweight, guys. At the same time offers like crazy good gaming performance. And the best part is it comes with a 4K UHD IPS panel, that too with 100% Adobe RGB color gamut. Great for professional and creative work also. I'm like super excited to unbox and check it out. And if you ask about the other main performance things, it's powered by Intel's newest 10th gen CPUs, the i7, paired with RTX GPU. I can't wait to see how this thing performs. So let's quickly get started with the video. So the ROG's new Zephyrus M15 comes in this sort of box packaging. As usual, they've got their black and red theme all over the box and also the ROG logo on the front side. If you can observe, the box has a similar two-tone design just as seen on the laptop. And by the way, the model we'll be reviewing today in this video is GU502L. So this one is the top end variant in this series. And talking about the specs, the M15 comes with a 15.6-inch IPS display. We'll talk about the display at a later part because there is some special info I have to tell you all. Powered by Intel's newest 10th gen i7 10750H, which is a 6-core 12-thread CPU clocked at 5 GHz and RTX 2070 with 8 GB of VRAM. This is a gaming beast, guys. You've got 8 plus 8 GB dual config DDR4 RAM with 1 TB PCI Gen 3 SSD. So those were some of its highlights. Now let's get started with the unboxing. By the way, this laptop is available in two color finishes. One is called the brushed finish and the other one is called as the prism finish, which is the model we'll be unboxing in this video. So on opening the box, we've got our new ROG laptop at the top, nicely packed in this cover, and oh my god, is this even a gaming laptop? It's so slim and lightweight. We'll just come back to the laptop in a moment, guys. First, let's also check out the accessories. There's a mini ROG box which includes just some paperwork. And lastly, you get a 19.5 volt 11.8 amp power adapter for charging and a mains cord for the adapter. That's it. These were all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's finally check out the laptop, the Zephyrus M15. Holy smokes, now that is one elegant looking laptop. Just look at that finishing. Looks very classy. It's got a two-tone design with prismatic dots on one side and clean finish on the other. There's no RGB or disco party going on here. See, some people love minimalistic looks and want their laptops to be like class, premium and elegant. Well, this laptop is all about style and is perfect for these sort of people. The build quality is also like pretty good. The M15 features a reinforced magnesium alloy chassis while the exterior is made of high quality plastic. This was done to keep the weight of the laptop as low as possible. And let me tell you, this gaming laptop weighs only around 1.9 kgs. So let me give you all an overview and show you what do we have on all the sides. On the left, there's an exhaust vent, a DC in port, Ethernet port, a HDMI port, USB 3.2 Gen 2 port, a 3.5mm mic in and a headphone jack. Going to the front, there's nothing much over here, and on the other side, we've got some more connectivity ports which include a Thunderbolt 3 support, yes, finally this is there, and two more USB 3.2 ports, an exhaust vent, and a Kensington lock. That's it over here, and at the back side, you've got the Republic of Gamers branding and two more exhaust vents beside that. And this, my friends, is how the bottom side looks like. The brand says that this is prism grey color finish, but if you can see in the video, this thing has a slight blue tint to it. You've got some vents and cutouts for air circulation on the bottom, rubber foot pads on all the corners, and these two are its down-firing stereo speakers. If you ask about the upgradability, yes, you can easily open this bottom cover and upgrade the RAM up to 48 GB. So that was our complete physical overview on the laptop. Now let's open it and check out how the interiors look like. There you go, the ROG Zephyrus M15. So the M15 actually comes in different variants with 3 display options. One made for the creators that comes with a 4K UHD IPS panel with 100% Adobe RGB color gamut, while the other two are made for gaming with 144 or 240Hz 3 millisecond options as per your needs. The one we have right now is made for the creators and comes with a 15.6-inch 4K UHD IPS panel. The bezels are very thin on this laptop on the sides and the top also, but as you can see, it's a bit thicker on the bottom side. You've got the ROG Zephyrus branding here, some sensors, and that's it. There's no webcam on this laptop. So that was a look at the upper half. Now let's go down and check out the lower half section. Let me tell you about the keyboard. The M15 features a desktop-inspired RGB backlit chiclet keyboard and offers quite comfortable experience while typing. The quality of the keys is nice, offer good feedback with decent key travel, and yes, it also has N-key rollover support. Not to forget, the whole RGB lighting on it can be easily customized on the go using the function and the arrow keys. You can adjust both the brightness as well as the Aura RGB effects. Coming to the touchpad quality is also pretty good. It's a bit large in size and accurately detects all my gestures and movements. I didn't face any sort of dead zones also anywhere, and the integrated left and right click buttons are also fine. Now let's talk about the main part, starting off with the display. As I mentioned before, mine is made for the creators, so it comes with a 15.6-inch 4K UHD IPS panel with 60Hz refresh rate and covers 100% Adobe RGB color gamut. And guys, let me tell you, it's one of the best displays I've seen on a laptop. Like, you might think that 4K is overkill for a laptop, but trust me, the level of details this panel is displaying is crazy compared to a regular 1080p laptop. There's great amount of detail, the text looks sharp and crisp, and coming to the colors look rich and vibrant. As it covers 100% of Adobe RGB color gamut, it's capable of displaying much wider color range. Also, it's Pantone validated and factory color calibrated for excellent color accuracy out of the box. But the only thing I felt is the brightness on this panel was a bit less. It's good for indoor use, but you might feel it's a bit dim in bright outdoor conditions. Keep that in mind. So let me tell you about the sound. It's got down-firing stereo speakers powered by smart amp technology, and the audio quality was pretty good. Crisp and clear, decently loud, with minimum distortion. Only had like 60 Hz refresh rate, and the response time were also not good. So I was thinking like this time I want something gaming. Alright guys, I know you all have been waiting for this. Now let's finally talk about the performance. The Zephyrus M15 is powered by Intel's newest 10th Gen i7-10750H, which is a 6-core 12-thread CPU with a max turbo boost of up to 5 GHz. It's a very good CPU guys that is capable of handling any sort of task you throw at it. Not just gaming, I've even done some productive work on it like photo editing, even video editing also, and the experience was great on the laptop. Pair that CPU with an RTX 2070 graphic card with 8 gigs of VRAM, this thing is a 1080p gaming beast. So let's play some games and check out how this thing performs. First, let's play one of my favorites, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Odyssey is a very graphic intensive AAA title game and really pushes the hardware. We're playing this game at 1080p resolution with the graphic quality set to ultra high, which is maximum possible available. So let's see how it performs. One more thing, the native refresh rate of this panel is only 60 Hz, so what I've done is I've turned off VSync in the settings to see how much the hardware can actually push the FPS. You can keep a track on the frame rate at the top right corner on the display. Not bad guys, the M15 was offering a consistent 1080p 60fps gaming experience, that too on AAA title games at ultra high graphic settings. On an average, we were getting around like 68 to 70 frames per second. See, this thing is mainly made for creators, right? So if productivity is your main thing and you wish to do some slight gaming once in a while, then this laptop is excellent for you. Intel's new i7 does a pretty good job. If you ask about the thermals, well, to be honest, the laptop was definitely getting a bit hot after playing for some time, like 15 to 20 minutes. I was observing that the CPU was averaging around like 85 to 86 degrees centigrade and the GPU around 80 degrees centigrade. and the fan noise was also quite loud in the turbo mode. It was a bit disturbing sometimes, but if you use headphones most of the time, then that's not an issue. Again, see, this was happening only while doing intensive gaming and not while doing some regular task which you do on a day-to-day basis. See, I felt Asus should slightly work on their thermal section to offer better cooling solution for their laptops and try to minimize this heat at least in their upcoming models. No doubt performance was like really good, but thermals could have been better. Okay, let me tell you about the battery life. The M15 comes with a 4-cell 76 watt hour battery, and the battery life was actually good considering that this is such a slim laptop. On an average kind of use like browsing the web, streaming videos on YouTube, slight text editing and stuff like that with the brightness set to 70%, I was getting around 6 hours of battery life. Well, that's it for today, guys. That was my review on the new ROG Zephyrus M15. It's a very good laptop, especially for people who want to carry like a powerhouse on the go. It's got stylish look, sleek and lightweight design, excellent 4K display, and offers great performance too. The only thing I felt is there was no webcam on it, no perky RGB lighting support on the keyboard, and the thermal performance could have been better. Rest everything else was great. So that's it, guys. Time to wrap it up. I hope you all really enjoyed the video and got to check out this awesome laptop. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.